Hello guys, this is Anna and welcome to Anna Shantu's channel. This video was suggested by Rishikesh and I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click the bell button and leave your like if you like topics like this to discuss. Okay, and if you have any questions regarding guitar basics or guitar for beginners, you can leave on the comment section down below and I'll be answering them. Also, if you want to contact me, this is my email, so send me your questions and I will be thinking about more topics to record in the next videos. So today we're going to be covering some topics on learning the guitar for the first time. If you are a beginner, you might have questions that haven't been answered. Like in the case of Rishikesh, he hasn't found any video where the basics was exposed on how to grab the strings or how to hold the guitar. Today we're gonna go through some topics such as how not to play the guitar, exercises to better play the guitar, how to grab the strings, how to grab your guitar, rhythms, differences between professional and beginner's guitar, a professional and beginner's guitar, and how to count the strings. Oh, parts of the guitar as well. So I'm gonna start with the parts of the guitar. As you see, I'm holding here a beginner's guitar. This is a guitar that I bought from my father for his birthday, and his dream was to play the guitar. Well, he never touched the guitar, but now I can use it to explain this to you, right? And okay, so as you see, how can we know if it's a professional or a beginner's guitar? A beginner's guitar tends to be wider, not necessarily, but the strings are usually not all made of metal, some metal. And this one, as you see, it's a professional guitar. It has a more narrow arm, it has like metallic strings, and the sound is different. So when the difference between these two guitars is that when you grab these strings, your fingers don't hurt as much as in this one, right? So as you might be having a lot of doubts at the beginning because your fingers might be hurting. This was a pain that Rishikesh had. He's told me that when he plays the guitar, his fingers have been aching a lot through pressing the strings, right? That's normal at the beginning. I'm telling you, you have to get used to it if you really want to be good at the guitar. It's something that your fingers have to get adapted to, unfortunately. But like at the beginning when I was playing the guitar, the same happened to me. But what I was really focusing on was on the sound that I was producing instead of the pain I was feeling. If you're feeling a pain on your wrist, on your hand, you have to know that you might be playing the guitar in the wrong way. So today I'm gonna show you how to play it in the correct way, okay? The correct manner. So this is your guitar, right? It has a wide arm. Let's go through the parts of the guitar. In here we have the head shock of the guitar. This is the head, okay? In the head we have tuners. These things are for you to tune your guitar, for it to not sound shitty. Because like when your guitar is out of tune, it really sounds shitty, right? It sounds without without tuning, so it doesn't sound good. And that's how you know that you have to tune it. So you can use this to tune your guitar. And to tune your guitar, you can also use applications on your phone to help you do that. So you're gonna move the strings, you're gonna move the tuners here or here, like backwards or upwards, and then you're gonna know which one is the correct position, which is the correct position for you to for the guitar to sound the way it has to sound, right? Depending on the tuning that you're using. So let's go through exercises you can do before playing the guitar. Before you play the guitar, just do some stretching. It'll be very good for you, okay? Especially if you have been having pain in your wrists or parts of your hand. This is not normal. So please, if after this video it still aches, if it's aching for you, so consult a teacher, professional teacher, to teach you how to grab the guitar better. So you can, like my piano teacher used to make us do this, like each finger, you give a stretch, to each finger. Okay. Don't forget this one. Woo, it's good. You can also do scales in order to practice, but we are covering the basics, so we can stay with just stretch. Okay, moving on with our lesson. After stretching your fingers, let's just go over how to grab the guitar. Okay. As you know, you can place the guitar on your lap. Like you can make it fit in your leg. Like this part of the guitar is exactly for you to place it on your leg. So let it be like this. Find a comfortable position for your guitar to be on your lap, and start grabbing the guitar. Okay, your hand cannot be too curvy, like too bent. Don't bend your hand like this. Don't force your hand. It has to be natural. Okay, so place your fingers naturally on the guitar like this. See? Okay, see? So let's make a do, for example. A do major. So if you feel some pain, adjust your hand so you'll be fine with it. Maybe it's from the stretch as well. You see how I'm playing? The tip here is to press the strings one by one. See it like this. This is a do major. So press the strings carefully. Be careful to not touch all the strings or the places. I also forgot to show you in the parts of the guitar the sound hole. This is where the sound of the guitar will get out. And the frets. The frets are sections that separate each section of the guitar, where you're gonna place like each string that you press. It's a note. It's a different note. So these are different notes. Okay. So let's grab it. Let's make a Mi minor for you, so it can be easier. Like you're gonna press the string here. The secret here is to really adapt to what's more comfortable for you. Don't go around playing the guitar in a way that you don't know. See? In order for you to learn how to change the chords, it will require some practice from your side. You have to be very patient and focused in order to get to play it fast. So 2 things you have to do here. You have to separate your fingers really well. Like, don't let your fingers touch any other place if not the string. And press it well. Don't press it so much, but press it until you hear a sound that is very favorable. That's very good for you. Like, it's very clear. Understand? Then we have rhythms. You have the fingering. This is something you also have to practice in order to get through. I think that apart from the technique that you have to use in the guitar, it's important that you feel well while playing. It's important that you pay attention how you're feeling while you're playing, because sometimes we really have to go throughout the feel of how it goes, like of how it feels to play the guitar. You understand? So after placing your guitar very well on your lap, let's cover some rhythms. In order for you to get the rhythm right, you need to practice rhythms. There's a rhythm that my guitar teacher taught me 11 years ago. That's very simple. It's very simple. You've got your thumb, your indicator, and 4 fingers. There's 4 fingers, okay? So, and then the indicator again. So we're gonna write it down. Up, down, up, down, down, down. And then you're gonna do it sequentially. Like you're gonna do it one after the other, like this. it's a very good exercise for you to practice the rhythm. Okay. You can also play the guitar with a metronome if you need more notion on the rhythm. I need that. I like practicing with that. I mean, I have been starting to practice with a metronome. It's very useful. So we count the strings from up, down to up. So let's do this. I'm gonna show you. This is how we count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have the frets here. See the separation between the frets. Then we're gonna, if I tell you to play the second chord, the second note, the second string, if I tell you to play the second string and the second fret, what are you gonna do? You're gonna place it here, right? If I tell you to play the fourth string of the second fret and the fifth string of the second fret, what are you gonna do? You're gonna place it here and here. Make sure to place your fingers well. And then we have a chord, Mi minor. So keep practicing like this. Be patient. It's all about patience. And be aware of the sound that you're producing. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, just let me know. And I'll be making more for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next videos.